Hey guys, how are you? It's me, Adrienne, here on this beautiful Sunday. Hopefully, I'm going to inspire somebody, touch somebody, move somebody to recognize what they're dealing with in certain situations. Now, it's 2017. Most people know that you have to fill up your own cup, right? Lisa Nichols told us to fill up our cup until it's overflowing so that people can drink of your overflow, not what's in your cup. Well, you have to be careful with what you're filling yourself up with. There's times when you may be around a group of people and, oh, that's my battery. My battery always dying. And you're supposed to be inspired. You may be around one person, and then one person may say they're there to encourage you. You know, it's me and you, girl. We positive, we rolling. But it's a false positive. A false positive. What's a false positive? Let's say you're in a relationship with someone and let's say you're married to someone, you have sex, there's no protection, maybe there is protection, you miss your period, you go to the bathroom, pee on a stick, says you're pregnant, but the next month you do have your period, you take another test and it's negative, you go to the doctor, you find out you were never pregnant, and it was just your hormones off, right? That stick that showed that you were pregnant, that's a false positive. Say you went to the doctor and at first it looked like you had a STD or AIDS or something like that, and then you find out you don't have it. That's a false positive. Looks like you may have cancer, you don't have it. That's a false positive, right? So the same could be said of someone who says that they're positive and says that they're in a place where they want to get rid of the drama, etc., but their conversation drains you, and you realize that the things that they constantly talk about and that they focus on are things that cause you to feel like low, like you can feel yourself being drugged down and weighed down when you're around them. That's a false positive. And I don't care how they wrap it up. They could wrap it up in a pretty package. If you trust your feeling more so than you trust their words. If you feel yourself being drained of the positive energy and of the positive water that you poured into your cup and that you allow people to pour into your cup, if you feel like they're draining you of that, it's time to go, or to make the resolve that you will not put yourself in that position again without being fully filled up so that you can, help them for a period of time and then take your leave. But please know that it's not always something you can prepare for. There will come a time when you expect for an interchange of positivity, and what you're going to get is going to drain you, and it's not done purposefully. You may be at a level that's higher than you realize. You may have outgrown certain situations, and so for you to put yourself back in that situation is a step back, it's a fall back, and it's really not serving you. Accept it, appreciate your growth, that you're at a place that that you're a lot further advanced than you realized, and move forward and make a resolve not to do it again. So this is your girl, Adrienne. Just realize that everyone who believes that they're positive and believes that they're ready and believes that they can fill you up as much as you can fill them up, bless their heart, but they can't. Some people are just not as advanced as you in regards to self-fulfillment, positivity, self-enrichment, etc. And so now it's time for you to move on to the next level, to the higher level. It's time for you to do whatever you need to do to actually take action in your life to make whatever dream that you have come true. So now you may be filled up as much as you can be filled up. Maybe It's time for you to get off the videos now, or get out the books now, and actually do the action. So what is it that you are hoping to achieve? What is it that you want to break free from? What is it that you want for your life? Maybe address those things. It's time to address that so that we can find out what steps you need to take in order to gain that. Because if you're at a point where the interchange of encouragement is not happening, and you realize like, oh no, I'm way above this, I don't even know why I'm here right now. If you realize that, then it's action is what you need. You don't really need any more self-enrichment. You don't need any more self-help. You need action, and you need to maybe get some direction on the actionable steps that you need to take to that are tailored to your wishes, to your desires, to your dreams. So hopefully this has helped someone. And if it hasn't happened to you in the recent past, it may happen to you in the future. But as you advance, just know that there's some people who they're going to act like and put the front up like they're on your level of, and not judging anybody. No one is low. I'm not saying anybody is lower than you, but somebody might not be on your level of self-development. And you just have to recognize that. No harm, no foul. Keep going. Let's go.